Hello guys, welcome to the Six Locker Room. Thank you guys for joining me today. Today we'll be talking about several things regarding your Toronto Blue Jays and, well, the updated news on our other team, the Leafs. As we get into today, I just want to say, if you like my channel, click subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Thanks. So for today, I wanted to talk about last night's game. If you watched the Cubs and the Blue Jays last night, it's not the result we're looking for. We're coming off a 4-1 win. We were pretty on a high of highs. And we just hit another lull as we just could not get anything going. Tip the cap to Kate Horton, who was really good last night, and put the Blue Jays in basically a style of play that they don't do, striking out. They struck out 8 times last night just on Kate Horton, on top of just barely squeaking out a run by Vladdy's hit there at the bottom of the 6th. Now, I'll have to fact check myself on that because it was late at night. It could have been the 7th. But either way, Kate Horton was great. Blue Jays, not so much. Now they strung together some hits, but just couldn't ultimately capitalize on anything. If you've seen the injury last night on the Cubs catcher, it looked bad immediately. It looked like he broke his ankle. Now there are reports today that it's just a ankle sprain. It must have been bad because that man was in tears. Legit. He was covering his face there with a Gatorade towel. Now, having broken my tibia and fibula myself, it hurts when you get leg injuries or ankle in that concern. Also, I just wanted to hit the point that Owen, the Cubs' top prospect, a Toronto native, also got called up. He is reportedly going to make his debut tonight against the Blue Jays, his hometown team. Now, they acquired Owen Caissie from a trade from the Padres for Yu Darvish years ago. Owen Caissie has just dominated AAA this year, and he deserves a call-up 100%. If the Cubs catcher did not get an injury, he'd still be in the minors raking. Just goes to show you how good the Cubs are, to be honest. Other points I wanted to hit on today. Definitely need a win tonight. We need a win. The Red Sox are catching up. The Mariners are catching up. The Houston Astros, the cheaters, are catching up. I gotta give it to the Astros for having a team that basically is just patchwork from injuries, and they're getting their guys back now. Yordan Alvarez has missed most of the season, and they're still just puttering along. I do think Seattle's going to overtake them because I believe 1-9 Seattle's better. That's just my take. You can leave a comment in the comment section on your feelings there. But give or take, it's going to be Seattle's division, I think. But that's just me. Switching gears here, back going to the Leafs here. Jack Roslovic. All summer long, there have been reports that the Toronto Maple Leafs are interested in bringing in Jack Roslovic. Now, there's been multiple different reporting. We're trying to clear cap space. We're trying to trade somebody such as a Calle Yarncroke or a David Kampf to basically maneuver him in. But being in the off season, you can exceed the cap space by a certain percentage, basically being able to bring Jack Roslovic in, no problem. If you don't overpay and give him a reasonable 4 million AAV. Plus, if nobody wants to take David Kampf or Kelly Yarncroke, you can always option them to the minor, taking off $1 million and change off both of their salaries, making it much more basically getting to that $4 million salary you're about to give Jack. I don't really see how he fits in. He had a bigger role last year. I don't know if he had the same role with the Toronto Maple Leafs, given that here he comes, Easton Cowan. It's big shoes to fill, with Mitch Marner. And I think if you give him the year, you're going to see a good Easton Cowan. Not Mitch Marner level, because the guy's got freaking eyes in the back of his head, and also just he must have like 4 or 5 extra eyes. The guy's sick at playmaking. But hey, we'll see. We'll see what Easton Cowan's got to give. Maybe Nick Robertson gets dealt, or he's kept and given a bigger role. We'll see. We'll see in the Berube style of play. He looked a lot better to me last year, but we'll see. All right, that's all for now. If you like this, video, just hit the thumbs up button, subscribe. Thanks.